Hey, what is going on, guys? Infernal here, and today is my second episode of my Calamity mobile playthrough. Now, if you have not watched the first episode of this series, I would recommend you to check it out before watching this video, because I have gone ahead in the series, and you probably want to watch from the very start. Now, for this episode, what I'm going to be wanting to do is I'm going to be wanting to explore the caves and the underground area. As you can tell, I haven't explored any underground. I've just explored the surface, and we found out there's a desert, crimson biome, snow biome on the left, desert, and jungle on the right. Now, I want to go down into the caves, see that hole there. Maybe we can go check down there. And as well as this episode, I want to build a NPC area, and I want to build a chest area. Now, I'm thinking of building the chest area on top of this little hill here, and the NPC area on top of the one over here. So first, before we go into the caves, I want to actually build these two rooms, especially the chest room, because I already have a lot of my inventory filled up, and I need to have an area to store a bunch of stuff, especially because I'm going to be getting a lot more stuff from going through all these caves. So I'm probably going to make a cut here and just build these two rooms. As well as, if you guys are brand new to my channel, could you please like and subscribe? It really does help me out a lot. Over 90% of the people who watch my videos have not subscribed to my channel, so if you would go ahead and do that, I would really appreciate it. As well as, if you want to join my Discord server or my subreddit, I will leave the links to both of those in the description of this video. As well as, if you want to know how to get this texture pack yourself and play the Calamity texture pack for mobile, I have made a video on how to do this, so if you want to do that, I will leave a card in the top right for you to click on. Alright, so I've just gone ahead and crafted a hammer because there's a bunch of background walls right here that are just getting in my way, as well as there's some sticking out of my house, which I'm going to be fixing in a bit. Okay, so for my NPC houses, I'm not going to do anything special at the moment. Later on, I am thinking of building a more larger area, more decorated areas, probably decorate this area more. But as of now, I'm just going to make this more of a simple, and just have small rooms like this. Okay, so it is starting to become nighttime now, and I have almost finished these rooms here. I'm just going to have 3 basic rooms for now, and I'll build onto this more later on. But once I finish these 3 rooms, well, it looks like I'm running low on wood, sadly. I need more. I'm going to build the chest room after I finish these, so I will cut to once I start building over there. Ah, Calamity Eye. Look at that. We haven't seen that thing yet. I'm running low on health. Yeah, this is why I needed to, why I'm going to be going caving later on in this episode, because I definitely need more life crystals, because right now I have very low amount, and I am getting attacked by a lot of enemies. You know what, I'm going to go inside, and I'm going to wait for it to become day, and I will be back with you once it is day. One thing I just realized is I haven't placed a campfire anywhere. I'm going to make a campfire so I can have myself extra regeneration. So yeah, that'll be a bit helpful for when there's enemies and stuff. Okay, so it is starting to become daytime, and Frederick the Merchant has moved into one of our NPC houses. So I don't really think I need anything from him right now, other than the piggy bank would be nice to have. I did cut down a bunch of trees, and I'm going to be starting to build my chest room now. Okay, looks like we also have the demolitionist moved in now, so that is nice. I'm guessing we'll probably get one more NPC if we've met the requirements for them to move in. But this is the length I'm going to have my chest room set up. I'm just gonna build it as tall as I'm able to build. So right up there, I think I can get one more block. Yep. Alright, so I have finished up my platforms. I'm just gonna start placing the chests on the top row. I don't remember, can you name chests in the 1.2.4 version? No, you can't, so I will try to keep my chests organized, but I can't name them, so it might be a bit more difficult to be able to keep them organized, but I will try my best to keep them organized. So, I'm gonna keep my gold chest as, like, for, ores, metals, and stuff, and those wooden chests, I'll probably have separate block chests, weapon chests, and potions, and all of that stuff. So, now that I have finished both of these houses, I've got this one and our NPC one over there on the right side. I'm going to go caving. So, this hole here, I haven't explored any of it yet, but it looks like it could lead to some larger caves. So, let's hope that it does. Well, this is, okay, well, I just went down to this hole, and it actually ends right here. So, I'm just going to dig down from this spot, and until I find a cave, I will be back with you guys. Okay, looks like we have found some more chaos ore, or chaotic ore, whatever it was called. I'm going to be mining up all of this whenever I find it. I will probably be mining up either gold or platinum, depends on which one I have in my world, but I'm definitely going to be mining up this stuff. So I'm going to go continue down more. Ooh, looks like I found some sapphires in a tiny cave right here. I will collect these sapphires, because eventually if I do collect enough gems, I will eventually be able to make some sort of grappling hook, depending on what gems I use, but I'm going to take this statue with me. Too bad this is not a larger cave. Okay, I can see off into the distance there's some sort of jellyfish in there. That looks pretty cool. It's a retextured jellyfish. I wonder what it's called. I honestly have no idea what it is called, so I guess we will find out. And there's more larger different slimes. Keep finding different colored slimes, different textured slimes, which is really cool to see. I should have brought some bombs with me. Actually, I might have brought in some bombs. Let me place a torch. Do I have any bombs on me? Bombs. Looks like I don't. I have some grenades, but I don't need grenades. Okay. I'm gonna jump. Okay. Ah. There's too many enemies. Oh, crap. I'm taking fall damage. I don't want to die here. No. Ah. I'm just gonna run from those enemies. Okay. Okay, this leads into a somewhat larger cave. Okay, I got that slime dead. Is this ruby or is this chaotic ore? Okay, that was just one piece of chaotic ore. Okay, so this cave leads into another dead end. So I'm gonna go continue to mine downwards until I eventually find some sort of larger cave. Oh, looks like we found a tiny cave with a life crystal inside of it. What a perfect find. As well as there's some gold ore underneath here as well, so this is going to be very helpful. I'm going to take this life crystal. Oh, looks like my inventory's full. Okay, what can we get rid of? We don't need this one sandstone brick block. Okay, I'm going to get rid of that, and I'm going to go down here and mine some of this gold ore up. Ooh, there's a bunch of silt here. If I get an extractinator, I can use all this silt in the extractinator, which will give me a bunch of money, different ores, and a bunch of other stuff. So I'm going to collect all this up because this can be very helpful for me once I get an extractinator, which probably won't take very long. So I'm going to mine all of this up, and I will be right back with you all. Oh wow, look at that, dude. We are so lucky here. So we found a underground house here with a gold chest in it. We found a life crystal that is under the water here, and another golden chest that is just sitting out in the open. What a find right here, as well as it's inside a mushroom biome. Now the reason that this is not a one of those mushroom looking like houses is because in the 1.2.4 version, those don't actually exist. So yeah, that's why it's a normal wooden house. But let's see what's inside here. So it looks like we got shoe spikes. I'm going to take all. Sadly, my inventory is completely full. So I'm going to take this chest with me for my chest room as well. But I do have to remove something again. Let's see here. 3 clay block. Don't need you. Okay, let's go ahead and go over here. I'm going to get this life crystal. And I'm going to remove this dart trap. Alright, so I have made it back to where we were previously. Man, I did not see that explosive trap coming. I really did not. I just saw the dart trap. Or was that the explosive trap and I was just blind and I didn't see it there? It could have been either one. But I'm going to take this crab statue with me, and I want to take that painting on the wall. But sadly, my inventory is completely full. I don't know what to get rid of. I'll get rid of some of these grenades. I can always buy more later. I guess I'll get rid of some of these mushrooms as well. Let me grab this painting and crab statue. Okay, let's see what we get inside of this chest. Ooh, 2. What is this? This is a really strange generated chest. I've never seen this before. 2 magic mirrors and a dynamite, and why is it spaced out like this? I've never opened this chest before. This is just generated like this. This is very strange. Okay, must be some weird 1.2.4 generation. 1.2.4 has a lot of weird generations. Like, look at this house. Doesn't this just, like, not look right to you? Like, the shape of it and just doesn't look right to me. So let's continue off more to the left of this. Okay, so this video is kind of getting a bit long, so I do want to end the video off somewhat soon. So with all the stuff that I've made, before I go ahead and make a bunch of stuff with all the items I have, I want to put away a bunch of items that I don't need. Okay, so I think that'll be enough for putting away stuff for now. Let me get my magic mirror out. But I'm gonna make a furnace, or whatever that thing is called, and I'm going to smelt all my ores that I have collected into bars, and then I'll probably make a better pickaxe, golden pickaxe, and some other stuff as well. So let's see what we can make here. What section was the bars in? I can't remember. These menus, I haven't used them for a while. Alright, so gold ore. Let's make all of the gold ore, all the gold bars we can make, so it looks like we can make 31. Let's make a bunch of chaotic bars as well. Is this tin, yep, and silver. Okay, so that looks like all the bars we can make. So I'm gonna make a lead anvil. Okay, so the chaotic ore, yes, that does confirm that it is lead. Why is this next? Huh, that is weird. That's a weird bug. It is not stacking. Interesting. I wonder how that happened. It'll probably fix later on, I'm guessing. But I'm going to place this lead anvil down, but that does confirm though that the chaotic ore I have is indeed lead ore. So now that I have an anvil, I should be able to make a bunch of weapons. Look at this. Look at all these retextured weapons. So these are like retextured gold weapons, I'm assuming. In the actual Calamity mod, these are like way further on in the game. Like in this, these are like beginner weapons, but in the Calamity mod, these are way further on in the game. This makes sense because, I mean, they can't add weapons, it's just the texture pack, so we're gonna have to deal with that. But I do want to make a golden pickaxe. So the golden pickaxe doesn't seem to be retextured, but I'm going to make one right there. So that will replace for my copper pickaxe. I will put that in a chest in a bit. Let's see what else. Now, I can't make gold armor. I don't think, I'm just gonna probably skip straight to the crimson armor. I have played playthroughs where I have skipped to crimson armor previously, so I think I'm going to do that this time as well. I'm going to make a bow. I'll make a golden bow for a better weapon, so that will be very helpful for us. Can we make anything else? I don't think I need to make a better sword. I'm just gonna stick with my spear that I have. I think that'll be good enough for me at the moment. I don't think there's really anything else that I need to make. I kind of want to make some flaming arrows, so let me make some more torches. Make some flaming arrows. So, that looks like we have our setup done. I'm going to put the rest of these extra items away in a chest for now, and then I will be right back once I have stored all my stuff. So the reason why I think that these two are in different stacks is either because it could just be a bug, or this is actually iron, and then this one is lead. So one of these could be iron, one of these could be lead, and I just got one from a chest that somehow was the other type. So I think that is probably what that is. But these are all the ores that I've gotten quite a bit actually. I'm going to have a chest in one of these. One of these will be for like banners, statues, and all that junk. Helen would like to settle down. I think that's the nurse. Oh, yep, we got the nurse to move in. Okay, that's nice. Okay, painting has been placed. Yeah, so we have the nurse moved in. Is she moved in over here? Oh, where's the nurse? Okay, the nurse is just underneath there. Don't really need her at the moment. So, I have completed really everything that we need to do for now. So what we have gotten is we got shoe spikes, we got a golden bow, we got a gold pickaxe, we got 2 extra life crystals, and we've also found some stuff underground. We built an NPC house, we built a chest room, so I would say we've gotten a lot of progress in this episode. So maybe even next episode, we might fight the Eye of Cthulhu, or whatever he's retextured as. But this is going to be the end of today's video. Please like and subscribe if you did enjoy. I really appreciate that you watched all the way to the end of this video. Not very many people do that in my channel, so I really appreciate you for doing that. And as well as if you want to join my Discord server and my subreddit, those will be in the description. But anyways, that will be it, and goodbye.